everybody, alongside Brock Heward. I'm Kate Scott, and Brock, let's dive right in. What are you looking forward to in this one?
Yeah, just about everything, Kate, but these are two such evenly matched teams. You and I know there's going to be 2, 3, 4 plays in this game that will likely define the outcome. That is the beauty of the NFL each and every weekend. Each and every Thursday and Sunday and Monday night, they come down to a couple plays. Who will they be? What will they be? When will they be? Tune in and watch.
Fielded at the 7. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
Special teams always play an important role in ball games, and it does right here from the jump. That's going to give the offense terrific field position for this opening drive.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Straight to the air they go. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Eric Armstead there on the stop.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
He's on the move. He stays up. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
They're going for this. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's DeMario Davis. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets side.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Markers reset, ball at the 37. They'll run here on 1st down. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense up to the line fast. 2nd and 13. Dump off caught by his back. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Young. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And now they have a 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Offense in the hurry up here. Now Young. They're on it. That's intercepted. It's a foot race. Reaches the 40. And the Jets will take over at the start of the next quarter. It's a big momentum swing on the final play of our opening quarter. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We're back to SoFi right after this. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They're set up with it after the pick to end the first. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense is energized following that stick for a loss.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Throwing deep for the end. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Chargers get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Jets put together a wonderful return. Gets him back inside the 40 following the interception. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked on a guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
It's a gain of 12 there. And it's good enough for a New York first down. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Jets trying to make some noise before halftime. They're now set for 1st and 10. Back to throw, Mariota. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Chargers get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away. Young working from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. This is ahead for about 5. Wrapped up on that play by big Quinnen Williams. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap now to Young. He has the first over the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Chargers will have a first. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Now it's Young. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions, from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything, and they just did.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. From the pistol, it's Young. He connects downfield on fourth. They go for it on fourth down and get it in a big way, 25 yards there. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Brought in left side by Jones. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Second down now, 7 to go. Sticking to the air, it's Young. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings them to 3rd down. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone.
It really went matter.
I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone.
No, I said it wouldn't really matter anyway. I wouldn't have scored.
With contested catches, and he couldn't.
Even if he did caught it.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about
Oh yeah, well I mean I had a timeout left. I'll be forgetting shit. I don't even.
I'm about to go at one more.
He's got the squibber. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
That's crazy.
Now a give on the counter. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
Here's 2nd and 14. Dumped off to his
That's
running
decent,
back.
for real. I ain't gonna say it's trash.
And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core. Football is the ultimate team
My
sport.
O-line trash for sure.
That is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Here's a give up the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or 2
Yeah, I got
midfield.
my son. I think my center is the best person on the line for
5-yard gain on the
that.
play. And it brings up an LA first
Yeah.
down. Looking to throw, Young. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking
Game pick and
advantage of a
chooses when they
matchup
want
you
us to
plan
run it
for,
for real.
and you go out and execute.
To the air on 1st down, Young. Forced out to his right. Taken in by Luke Musgrave. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
Well, that one
They
came with a
made that a
high degree
catch?
of difficulty. Had to balance, focusing on the catch.
That's crazy.
His feet in bounds.
That's crazy. He was
Second and
clearly
6
out.
coming up here. Hand off to the back. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Yeah, it do that too. I about to get that.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
He's got it to his running back. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets them 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the first. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3
I don't
yards.
even know.
Second down now, 7 to go. They give it to him again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5. Young to throw it. The throw is caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. So we're through 3 here. It's Chargers.
Yeah, hopefully the
football
new
as
one
they try
better.
to hang on to a lead in a close game. Fourth and 3, drive on the line. He'll throw it. He's got it. It's an LA touchdown. In a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Butker with the extra point. And the Chargers make it a 10-point ball game.
No lies. First time I ever shut somebody. Or shut somebody on.
The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Starting from the 5. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
2nd and 3. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. Gets it to the 15.
Good
It's a New
shit.
York touchdown. The Jets make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Now this could be the game right here. Down a score, they need to get this ball back. And no problem for the Chargers. They cover it up. And he gets this forward to the 19.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Good man, he'll get good as mom.
Now with 2:09 left on the clock, we got a timeout from the defense. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Back-to-back carries here.
They made me run right into them.
About the 11 before going down. That run good for a gain of 2, and just like that, we've hit our 2-minute warning. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Oh, and they're going to have the fullback drive power for it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, the big guy gets him some positive yardage in close. It's not that the defense.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I about not even double digits for
Touchdown
I'm
will
say.
put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Escapes out to the left. He had it for a moment.
Yeah, some shit like that, yeah.
Play to jar it loose, incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So now it'll be 2nd and goal. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these.
And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
I thought you seen it.
9-point advantage. Great opportunity to find a touchdown.
I don't know. So what I do?
And they come through with 6.
I don't know. What I usually do is I usually press triangle and press up. That way niggas already going over there, whether they cover him or not.
Make a play, and he sure did.
Ooh, I think I missed. You know,
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chargers make it a 10-point ball game. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
hey, how much is your quarterback? Your quarterback.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Mariota. That one's cut along the left sideline.
He a lefty?
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
About to say, that's what he was on, right?
That's it, 2nd. 1st and 10, gotta score immediately here. Only one timeout left, and that clock winding down. Escapes the pocket. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make
Oh, shit, I gotta get him.
And at least move them forward.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Chargers have it after forcing his.
Yeah, my thing is when you be trying to use it,
Well, Brock, it has
you try to use this shit, just give
day
anybody
for this defense when
that
it comes
wants.
to forcing turnovers. Big
Just,
play
you know,
after
there's some
big
bullshit
play,
there.
and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the.
It's on the turf, ball's out, he lost it. And this This is scooped up by the Jets.
Good shit.
And they get a touchdown. Defense scores and gives them some small
That was a good
hope
hit.
here. Really smart play from him there, Brock. Not just to fall on the football, but to take it in for the score.
Yeah, a word we don't normally use with D linemen a lot, quickness, right? It's usually the corner skill.
That was a good hit. I thought I had him for.
He downshifted in a hurry.
No, actually, that was a big ass nigga.
This would put it back within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal would tie this game in the fourth. So everything comes down to this onside kick with less than a minute to go. And this kick is covered by the Chargers, and that should salt this game away.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
And he's brought down for a loss. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. That's knocked away by a defender. Incomplete.
You know, that is so hard to do. It's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Setting up to pass. He finds him beyond the marker. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a fourth down gamble.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was
I don't. It's just a fucking analytic for this dumb game.
Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
You play college?
Going ground on first and goal.
You play college?
He will score, and with almost no time left, that should clinch the win. So that should be the one that does it.
I'm about to say, that's really where it's at for real.
2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Butker with the extra point. And the Chargers make it a 10-point ball game. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring it down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Caught by Flowers. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he runs out of bounds a yard or 2 behind the line. Couldn't get all the way back. That's going to count as a sack.
Well, as a quarterback, I hate to assign blame to the position, but on that one, you just got to throw it away for an incompletion. We still need to give credit to the defense, no question, which helped flush them from the pocket in the first place.
This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. One final shot here. Taking a final shot at the end zone. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Sauce Gardner with the INT.
Good game.
So the Chargers come away with the win in this one. All right, Brock. 2 words for you as we wrap this one up. Mission accomplished. It's what you set out to do every week. Win the football game. And the guys did just that.
Yeah, and I think it was about confidence today. Right? It's one thing to think you can go get the job done. It's another thing to say you're going to get the job done. But when you actually have the experience of getting the job done, it just instills a ton of confidence for your team and in the building.
That's it for all of us. On behalf of our crew and my partner, Brock Ewart, I'm Kate Scotch. This has been another edition of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chargers as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.